Our teacher locked the door, shut the window shades, collected our phones, and said, "Whoever can answer my situation will pass. Deal?" Then he sat on his desk and talked about his divorce. It started small. The first week of school, he mentioned his situation at home while explaining the Constitution. He said the founding fathers understood that sometimes you have to separate from something that's no longer working, just like a marriage. Then he stared out the window for 30 seconds. We thought it was a one-time thing. By week 2, he was asking for our opinions. Be honest with me. If a wife asks her husband to stop coaching the softball team because it takes too much time away from the family, and the husband says no because those girls count on him, who's being unreasonable? 23 juniors stared at him in silence. It's her, right? That's what I thought. Thank you. Let's move on to the Articles of Confederation. Actually, you know what? Let's stay on this. We stayed on it for 45 minutes. By October, Mr. Simpson had abandoned the textbook entirely. He'd write a topic on the board, like the Missouri Compromise or Reconstruction, and then immediately pivot. Reconstruction is about rebuilding after destruction. You know what else needed reconstruction? My self-esteem. After 22 years of marriage to a woman who told me I wasn't ambitious enough. I have a master's degree, people. I coach 2 sports, but apparently, that's not enough for Linda. Someone asked if this would be on the test. Life is the test, he said. Write that down. He started bringing in visual aids, not maps or primary sources, but printed screenshots of text conversations with his ex-wife. Look at this. She says, "You never listen to me." And then I respond, "I'm literally responding to what you said." How is that not listening? Can someone explain this to me? A girl named Jania raised her hand. Maybe she means emotionally listening. Mr. Simpson pointed at her. Jania, I want you to know that's exactly what my therapist said, and I'll tell you what I told her. I don't know what that means. By November, he was taking votes. Show of hands. Who thinks I should let Linda have the lake house even though my father built it? Hands up if you think that's fair. No hands went up. That's what I thought. You guys get it. You know who doesn't get it? Judge Roberts. Family court is a scam. A kid named Derek asked why we hadn't learned anything about World War I yet. Mr. Simpson looked at him for a long time. Derek, we're learning about something more important. We're learning about betrayal, about trust, about what happens when someone promises to love you forever and then moves in with a guy named Trent who sells boat insurance. Is this going to be on the AP exam? Life is the AP exam, Derek. Derek got AC that semester. He hadn't gotten lower than an A since 4th grade. Everyone understood the message. Nobody reported Mr. Simpson. Not because we didn't want to, but because every assignment came back with the same comment. Good effort. Grade depends on participation. And participation meant nodding. Participation meant saying, "That's so unfair." When he showed us Linda's Instagram, participation meant sitting quietly while he ranked his top 5 regrets. Number 1 was not getting a prenup. Number 2 was introducing Linda to Trent at the 4th of July party. Numbers 3 through 5 were all about the lake house. The school finally found out in March, not because anyone snitched, but because Mr. Simpson showed up to parent-teacher conferences with a PowerPoint titled, "Why I Deserve the Lake House." It was a comprehensive argument, and he presented it to a mother who'd asked about her son's reading level. She happened to be a school board member. Mr. Simpson was put on administrative leave the next day. A substitute took over and seemed confused that none of us knew what the new deal was. "What exactly did you cover first semester?" Nobody answered. "We got an email last week. Mr. Simpson won't be returning next year, but he did get the lake house." Honestly, we were kind of proud of him.